Thank you so much to all my friends and fans for liking this post and holding me accountable to this challenge. Your support means a lot to me to keep on going in this challenge, and here's my third video for you coming up. So this is how Phang Sua Canal looks like. It's a nice place to do jogging and exercise, and in the evening it can get quite crowded.
Chose to do push-ups because now it's one of the IPPT requirements, and it's really important to get myself trained up so that I can score more points and hopefully get the more incentive for IPPT. Yeah, so I'm trying to train my push-ups. Right now I think I can do about 30 in 60 seconds. I hope that after this 100-day exercise I can do even more. Oh, by the way, I haven't done my IPPT yet this year. Because my ICT was cancelled due to COVID-19. My union has also waived the requirement to pass IPPT this year too. But I still want to stay fit and stay prepared for the next time that I need to do my IPPT, probably sometime early next year. I emphasize on form, and I believe that good form, good reps lead to better strength develop over time and will lead to better overall fitness. And it will also reduce injury. So let me know in the comments below on how I can improve my form.
So on Monday evenings there is a Meet the People session, and I usually pass by this area as I walk back home. They have set up tables outside to ensure safe distancing. The MP of this region is Mr. Gan Kim Yong, and many people have started to queue up to see him.
And my wife and I have seen him several times, and he always makes it a point to talk to us whenever we visit, and I believe he does that too for every visitor.
Right now I'm still waiting for the toilet to be available because I need to clean my pet mynah's bird cage. I need to change the papers and give it a shower. It always likes to take a shower almost every day, and I have to do it for 7 p.m. because that's after 7 p.m. that's when it goes to bed, goes to sleep. So I have to do it before I go out to exercise. Once I've done that, I will head out for the exercise.
Alright, today is day 17 of the exercise challenge. So interestingly, I have a meeting from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. and actually this is the time range that I would normally do my exercise. Now it's a meeting with my European colleagues, my Swiss colleagues. Right now 6:30 p.m. is about 12:30 p.m. In Switzerland. I'm going to go and exercise anyway after the meeting at 7:30 p.m. even though I kind of don't really like to go out when it's dark, and this is what commitment comes in, man. I have to stay committed. I have to find ways to go around sometimes even my preferences. Whew. So I just finished the call and it was a really intense call. Now it's almost 8 o'clock, but this is what commitment feels like, that it's doing the hard things consistently. Normally at this time it's when I would be back from the exercise. So I think I still want to stick to the commitment of this 100-day challenge. Now it's day 17, so I'm just going to go out, head out for a quick exercise and be back for a late dinner, and look forward to really stick to the hard things and come out strong out of this challenge. Now it's 8:44 p.m., 8:45 p.m. Whew. Now jogging back right now. Night exercise reminds me of time back in army when we were training at night. It feels a bit cooler, lesser people around. But I'm glad that I have fulfilled day 17 of my 100-day challenge. So I'm just back from the exercise, and one thought that I had about commitment is that when you commit to something, you would have to give up something else in return, or if you want to make up for any difficulties in meeting that commitment. So what I gave up today is my usual dinner time at 8:30 p.m. Right now it's 9:10, and by the time I eat dinner it'll be 9:30. But I'm willing to give that up to meet my commitment. So this is one thing I learned about commitment, which is doing the hard things consistently and prioritizing it over other things. And actually, just now, while exercising in the dark, it actually felt pretty good because there were not many people around, and it felt a little cooler. I felt a little more energetic. I felt I could run a bit faster than I thought I could. I think it's also partly due to the very nourishing lunch that I had this afternoon with Indian biryani. It gives me a lot of energy. Otherwise, it's a really good workout. Loved it. Loved the feeling. It's not so bad after all. I know I'll have a good sleep tonight. Alright, so now it's day 18 and it's 7:30 p.m. and I haven't gone to exercise yet. Actually, I want to go and exercise now, but it's really tempting to join this networking event organized by NUS Alumni Association. Now, I guess this comes down to commitment, that whether I want to keep this commitment or not, I still have to keep on going for this 100-day challenge of exercising. It's actually happening right now. I'm in this alumni event. I get to interact with alumni from NUS on Zoom. It's going to be my first time experience. I really like to join the full thing, but I guess I'll just join the next one instead. But I would just go for a quick exercise now, and once I'm back, and I'll just see what else is still remaining, and then I'll just join the rest of the session. So this is day 18 of the 100-day challenge. I'll keep going. Alright, so now it's day 19 and it's Happy Friday. So I have a dinner appointment later at 7 p.m. So to prevent any frustrations with not being able to exercise, I decided to take my day off early today. So in where I work, once a month we get to take the day early off, where we can just log off from work at 4:30 p.m. So I did that today on this day for Friday, so that I can go and get some exercise, and once I come back I can get ready to go out for dinner with my wife and some friends. So I realized that commitment is all about shifting your priorities, your other priorities around your main commitment, and make it happen. In this case, I'm using what I can to still get some exercise while meeting my friends. I don't want to disappoint them, so really look forward to get some exercise now, and I'll be right back to go for dinner. I think I still prefer the exercise when it's broad daylight all around me. Feels better because I can see things, but at night it definitely feels a bit cooler. Somehow I kind of feel like I could run faster at night, maybe because I couldn't see things. So I think there are pros and cons. In the day there are visuals to see. I think I still prefer that, yeah. A lot of people today on a Friday afternoon. So I just finished day 19 of the exercise. I mean, the runs now feel like twice as long. It exerts a lot more effort in that. Even the push-ups that I normally do 30. I think in the beginning I could do 30 without much difficulty. Now I start to feel a bit of ache in the muscles, like a bit more resistance, and I get tired much quicker after around 15 to 20 reps. I'm already struggling. Well, I guess it's the muscle work that's going on. Now I wonder if I'm pushing myself too hard, because currently I only take a day off every Sundays. But another idea I thought was to just reduce the intensity of the exercises I do so that I can last longer throughout the week. So let me know in the comments below on which is the better way. For now, I'll just sticking to the 100-day exercise challenge, to exercise every day except Sundays. Now, I think I haven't explained before why I take Sundays off. I take Sundays off because I'm a spiritual person, and on Sundays I dedicate it to attending church and growing my spiritual faith. I avoid exercise or work so that I can focus on growing my spirituality. It brings me peace, it brings me comfort, it brings me meaning, it brings me happiness. So it's a really important day for me. So I'll just continue this 100-day exercise challenge. Alright, so nowadays day 20 of the exercise. It's nice and cool outside because it just rained. The thermostat says that it's 26.5 degrees, so it's a very nice cool temperature. And there's curry chicken tonight for dinner, so really looking forward to it. Let's go get some cool exercise and be back for really spicy, delicious curry chicken.